Today's episode is sponsored by PetFlow. Winston, good side to the camera, please. Click thumbs up for Winston, the giant, really big rescue dog. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Pick up a copy of my best-selling book, Dog Training Revolution, too. It's important that if you've got a dog, especially a big dog like Winston, that they're well-behaved. So having a really good currency is essential. These are from Natural Balance, and they're the limited ingredient diet mini rewards treats. When you're using a currency, you want to make sure that they're the right size. So if you got a big dog like Winston, you don't need bigger treats. Small treats are great. When you're selecting a good training treat, you want to make sure that they're nice and soft. See, if they're too crunchy, it takes your dog too long to eat them. You want them to just go through the treats quickly so that you can keep the training session focused on training. And these aren't just limited ingredient treats, meaning they have a small number of ingredients, but they're also grain-free. These come in 3 flavors, turkey, chicken, and salmon. They always use a single protein for each formula. They come in this cool canister too, so you can open it up and it snaps shut, so look at that. Great for traveling. Or if your dog comes up and tries to steal the treats out of your hand, like you. Natural Balance has all kinds of limited ingredient diet offerings, including wet food, dry food, dental chews, and treats. You can get these at PetFlow. I'll have a link in the description, and you can sign up for automatic pet food delivery as well by entering code ZACH30 when you check out. That'll give you $10 off your first 3 orders. Dogs are pretty awesome, and I'm always excited to learn something new about them, so I thought you guys might be too. Here's 5 cool facts about dogs that you probably didn't know. Although there are ongoing debates on how long the dog has been around, scientists do agree that the dog was the very first animal to be domesticated. And this happened anywhere between 14 and 36,000 years ago, and maybe even longer. Because humans have spent so much time coexisting with dogs, we've been able to artificially select for so many incredible traits, including a special and unique attention to human behavior. Humans have domesticated so many animals. Some of the oldest are sheep, goats, pigs, and cattle. But none of these were domesticated as early as the dog. What do you think about that, Winston? We've had over 10,000 years to artificially select for things that we find useful in dogs. And it's no wonder dogs can do incredible things, which brings us to our next fact. Fact number 2, dogs can be trained to do incredible, amazing things to help humans. Like alerting a diabetic person when their blood sugar gets too low, or guiding a blind person through a busy city. A German Shepherd dog named Orient led his blind handler all the way through the Appalachian Trail. That's all the way from the state of Georgia to the state of Maine, 2,100 miles through the woods. I'm just thinking about me walking the Appalachian Trail. I mean, I'm willing to do a spin-off YouTube series. You want to join me, Bree?
No.
Fact number 3, out of all of the species in the animal kingdom, dogs come in the widest variety of shapes, sizes, and colors. For example, throughout the entire human race, our genetics as people, it only varies between 5 and 10%. But dogs of different breeds can have as much as 27.5% variance within their DNA. I mean, that is huge. Just like you. And this is why dogs can do so many amazing things, like managing an entire herd of sheep or sniffing out a scent trail that's hours or days old. Their range of skills is unmatched in the animal kingdom. Winston has one really good skill, and I think it's asking for more treats. How can I say no to a face like that? Fact 4, this is really interesting. Despite the United States being the 3rd most populated country in the world, we actually have more pet dogs than any other nation. We have over 70 million dogs in the United States. Brazil is second. They have around 36 million dogs. And the dog population in the United States has been growing at about 4% a year since 1996. At that rate, there's gonna be more dogs than humans in no time. What will our videos be about in a world where dogs are more common than people? How to teach your person to give you more treats, maybe. I think that topic would get a lot of hits. In 2017, the average American household had an average of 1.5 dogs per household. I wonder how you train half a dog. Fact number 5, all puppies are born functionally deaf and blind. Their ear canals and their eyes remain closed for the first few weeks of their life. Now, most puppies will open their eyes around 2 weeks old, but it takes several weeks after that for their vision to be fully developed. Their ear canals open when they're about 2 weeks old, and it develops a little bit more quickly than their vision. So for those first few weeks, puppies really rely on their sense of smell to get information and take in the world around them. They need lots of extra help from their mothers and their caretakers while the rest of their senses develop. What's your favorite cool dog fact? Tell me in the comments below. Hey, click thumbs up for Winston. Pick up your Natural Balance limited ingredient diet my mini rewards at PetFlow. I'll have that linked below. Get a copy of my book too, and thank you so much to our patrons for supporting us on Patreon. See you guys in the next video. Winston, come back! There we go. Love it.